Hi guys, Dave here, 40 Plus Fit, working with some common gym fixes today. First off, we're working with the one arm row. See this happen a lot of momentum, a lot of twisting, a lot of jerking that weight up and down when the emphasis should really be just on working the one arm. So what you want to do is set yourself up in a really strong position, hand, knee on the bench and one foot stepped away from the bench so you can keep your body parallel to the ground. Really strong brace through your core muscles and allow that arm to just move around that strong body. Imagine you're going to put that weight up onto your low back, so pulling it back towards your hips, and this will allow you to really work that arm on its own. Now here we have a lot of people that bench with their legs up in the air. They argue that it works your core muscles or it makes the move a bit more challenging. You really don't want to make this move any more challenging than having a weight above your face. And also for power production, you want to keep your feet firmly on the ground so you can drive through your heels, keep yourself strong into that bench and actually move more weight. If you want to do ab exercises separately, not when you're benching. Move more weight. Think about it this way: you can't fire a cannon from a canoe. Keep your base solid. For a tricep press down, you see this happen a lot where the elbows fly away from the body and the body has to do a lot of pulling of the arms backwards through the back of the shoulders and your back, and a small bit of triceps are moved as well. Now with this, you're using momentum, you probably can move a lot more weight, which looks impressive, but realistically, if you're looking to work your triceps, you want to isolate them, which means keeping your elbow in onto that bottom rib, working the triceps for a full range of motion, which as they come up, give the biceps a little bit of a squeeze, and as they come down, really squeeze those triceps as strong as you can, keeping the elbows tucked under the bottom rib. You will have to use less weight, but you will work the triceps more. As we come in for a cable fly, guys are a lot more guilty of doing this. Again, moving a lot of weight, using a bit of momentum just to get the hands closer together. Now, just because you can bring your hands together under weight doesn't mean that you're fully working what you're supposed to be working here, which is the pecs, your chest muscles. As you can see from the front on here, moving a lot more weight but bringing the hands together. Now I'm assuming that you want to work the chest in this move, and what that's going to mean is bringing the arms closer to the center line of the body. It's never going to be about just bringing the hands together. My advice would be drop the weight down, focus on leaving the chest open out under good control and bringing the upper arms or even the elbows close together. Imagine that you're almost clapping your elbows together. Now what you'll feel is the full chest working through that full range of motion as you allow the arms to fly out to the side, squeeze together and really drive the upper arms into the side of the chest. You'll feel much more of a pump and the chest will be worked a lot more than the front of the shoulders, which will be worked by bringing the hands together. So keeping the arms straight, allowing the cables to stretch out your chest and squeeze the upper arms in across the center line of your body. This last one we will probably all have been guilty of it at some stage, just wanting to move extra weight, move a lot of weight, work the biceps, work the big arms. But if you're using momentum and you're swinging the weight around like this, you're not using much of the biceps to shift the weight. Pick a weight that's manageable for you, drop it down and focus on keeping constant tension on your biceps. In the long run, it's going to be much better for your bicep development. Slow it down, full range of motion. And that's what it's going to be, long-term development for all of these exercises. Slow it down, use a little less weight, but perfect your technique. Let me know how you get on. Hopefully this video has helped some of you out there, guys. Dave from 40 Plus Fit.